Hello and welcome, my dear Taurus, to Wish, Live, Love, where I help you wish for the things that you want, live like you already have them, and love whatever the outcome through the Celtic Cross Tarot spread, which incorporates astrology and numerology using the Osho Zen Tarot deck, which is all about harnessing the power of the mind, the chakras, and the power of positive thinking to explore what you will be encountering this month of October 2022, whose numerology is 16. We derive 16 by adding the 10 of October, as it's the 10th month, with the 6 of 2022, as 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 reduces to 6, where the 6 of harmony works through the 1 of independence to bring about the 7 of a greater truth. I have surrounded us with some great energy through this special assortment of earth sign crystals, so let's dive right in. So Taurus, your reading is being spearheaded by the card of change. And the number 10 card shows us the wheel of fortune or the wheel of life, indicating that your fortunes will be profoundly changing for the better. This is the start of a whole new cycle, as the number 10 in numerology is the end of the first series of numbers from 0 through 9, and 10 is just a repetition. So coincidentally, we are in the 10th month of October, a period of profound change with good luck on your side. This is the kind of good luck where you can go and buy a lotto ticket and actually win the lottery. So your fortunes are about to change 180 degrees. The second card in the Celtic cross will show us the duality or any energy in the crosshairs. So let's see what that will be. Oh, in the crosshairs is actually a very benevolent, loving, and fruitful, sensual, and sensuous sign. The Queen of Flowering is actually a master number vibration because her numerology is 66, the dual numbers of the 6, which is the number of Venus, your own heavenly ruler. And here we see Venus embodied. You are going to be Venus's love child who is going to be poured over with all of this good luck. Your cup runneth over. She is feeling so happy, materially satisfied, spiritually satisfied, physically satisfied. So, wow, October is promising to be the best month of the year thus far. Also, I forgot, the astrological correspondence of this card is Taurus. This is your own sign showing up right here. So, you, my dear Taurus, are going to have the spotlight on you. There's good luck, prominence, some sort of satisfaction, and a mind-blowing sense, orgasmic sense will be showering on you. So you're going to be flowering, my dear Taurus, with abundance, with joy, and wow, just go with the flow. The third card in the Celtic Cross is all about trinities, specifically the trinity of mind, body, spirit. And we already see that trinity embodied through Venus and now again through the Ace of Water. And water is all about your emotions and how you're feeling. And you can trust that you are going to be flowing on a serene and placid wavelength all throughout October. And oh, the fourth card in the Celtic Cross deals with your intuition. And in this card, we see the Queen of the Mind. And this queen doesn't necessarily embody the same energy of this queen, does she? So, the Queen of Flowering is you, my dear Taurus. She's an earth element, indicating that you, my dear Taurus, must remain true to that first. That you are an earth sign, fertile with all of the ingredients and nutrients to make any flower grow. You have that special power in you. You are not an air sign. And that the astrological correspondence of this queen is the air sign of Gemini. And Gemini can be very debating, negative, and moralistic, creating boundaries, and this is all on a mental level. So, this is about you trusting in your intuition, your inner light, despite anything that may be occurring in your mind. Don't allow your mind to create any toxicity during October or box you in from you being able to go and fully indulge yourself in everything that life has to give, because your energy is flowing freely. And the only thing that can possibly stop you is either you just thinking too much, too negatively, or even possibly some sort of air sign like a Gemini coming and kind of just ruining your vibe by creating some debate. But don't let that stop you. It could also be any other air sign like a Libra or an Aquarius. Just ignore them, pay them no mind, focus on you, just mind your own business. Literally, mind your business and forget about everything else, because that's how you overcome any limitations. Just trust in your inner light. And okay, the number 4 card of participation is all about the law of give and take. Because in this card, we see 4 individuals, which also represent the 4 corners of the earth. And one of the more beautiful things about the number 4 is that the number 4 is the earth sign number. So the numerology of 4 is earth. Trust in the fact that you are an earth sign, an earth child who is being encouraged to give of what you give, because what you give is really good. And that's what you have to remember. And okay, here we see another air sign correspondence. And the astrological correspondence is the second decan of Aquarius. So there could be some sort of conflict or debating or a sense of burden that is being imposed upon you by some sort of air sign around you. You are not meant to satisfy the needs or the demands of anybody else. Not some queen of morality that is telling you that you being you is wrong, and not even allowing anybody else to tell you when to wake up, when to go to sleep. You are an earth sign, Taurus, who is meant to indulge yourself through your 5 senses. So wish for those things to happen, because Venus, your own astrological heavenly ruler in the sky, is encouraging you to master that aspect of yourself, of your purpose to live life through your 5 senses, indulging in them. And if other people think that you are taking too much, you're lazy, you're egotistical, narcissistic, or only care for yourself, too bad for them that they aren't living how you are living, because they're obviously projecting. To those haters, just tell them, I'm sorry to deflect, but you're projecting. You take care of you. Because you, my dear Taurus, are minding your own business. You are going with the flow and happy. And if anybody else is trying to debate you or throw you off, just remember to focus and orient your mind towards your wishes, because a wishful mindset is so much more powerful than a negative one. And I want to extrapolate a little bit more upon my wish, live, love philosophy. So wish for the things that you want, the sensuality, the abundance, the indulgence of your 5 senses, and also just having all of your needs met. Wish for those things and live like you already have them, and love whatever the outcome. If there are haters around you, just be like, well, I love where and when I am. Even if I am here with you, I still love where and when I am, because I love myself and I have wishes for myself. And if you just keep treating it as a close feedback loop, you will replace and crowd out all of that toxic negative talk with all of your own positive wishes for yourself. And when you crowd all of that, all of your thoughts will emit your wishes, and source responds to the thoughts that you emit through the law of attraction or the law of give and take. And don't allow yourself to be burdened by any of that toxic negativity. And there were two cards that wanted to come out, so we'll just take both of them out. Starting with this card here, the number 7 card of patience. We see in the 7th placement of the Celtic cross, which is your own inner truth, the number 7 of inner truth. So this is your own inner truth, and it doesn't matter what race you are, what your gender is, how you identify yourself, your religious background, it doesn't matter. You, my dear Taurus, no matter your birthday, you are an individual who has wishes and desires for themselves. And what you can trust upon is that what you wish for, you do deserve and you will get because of your inner light. The more that you shine and protect your wishes, the way that a mother protects the baby that is gestating in their womb, the more connected you become to them. And that is your inner truth. Again, no matter who you are. And your inner truth is your light. And source is light. And when you allow yourself to just shine your inner light, shine your wishes, source shines back and reflects that back. So disidentify with your identity, because in this card we see a woman, but you could be a man watching this. And you, my dear Taurus, male or female, are a maternal energy with the ability to gestate any idea, any hope, any wish into a birthed and material reality. And here we have, and the next card in the Celtic cross, which is the 8th placement in the Celtic cross, which carries with it karma. We have the King of Abundance, which is another master number vibration. The astrological correspondence of the King of Abundance is fellow Earth sign Capricorn. And this indicates some sort of prominence, which is also resonating through the numerology of 65, which reduces to master number 11. So Capricorn is all about prominence, authority, respect, being the executive. And the master number 11 is all about you mastering your own inner will and self-expression, becoming independent. And in the number 65 expression of the master number 11, we have the number 5 of Taurus working through the number 6 of Venus, your ruler, to bring about your true self-expression, independence, your ability to stand upon your own 2 feet, make decisions for yourself, because no one knows what is good for you but you. So I'm sorry, maternal figures around you, and this could be your mother, your sister, a coworker, a grandma, any kind of maternal figure around you. I'm sorry to them, but you, my dear Taurus, you are meant for your wishes to come true, and only you can make them for you, in spite of what anyone else has to say. And trust that through your own patience, you will be rewarded. So there is going to be a massive change happening in the month of October. You were patient, and because of that, you're going to be greatly rewarded. The number 65 also carries with it great fortune. So some sort of financial windfall is going to bless you this month of October. And we're also going to flip this card over to indicate the karmic wheel of number 8, as this is the 8th placement in the Celtic cross. So let me move these over because we're going to have another card here eventually. But your fortunes are profoundly changing, my dear Taurus, and you should be so excited, super excited, because this is the actual master number 11. And before this, we had it being expressed through the number 65 of the King of Abundance. And now it's being just bluntly expressed through the card of breakthrough. This is you breaking through any glass ceiling. And again, it doesn't matter what gender, race, color, creed, religion, background, it doesn't matter. You are allowing your own inner truth for you, which is given to you from the light of Source itself. You are allowing it to be self-expressed. Your inner willpower, your independence, your ability to stand upon your own 2 feet and express yourself confidently. And this is in a spiritual, mental, physical way. You're embodying it again in a way like the Ace of Water, who is just going with the flow, going with the flow within. And the astrological correspondence is again another air sign, Libra. And Libra is a very decisive sign, as they are represented by the scales that allow them to balance the pros and cons of a situation. However, they are also represented by the mighty sword of intellect to cut through all the falsehoods and select the truth, to make the truth the decision. Being able to see the other people in the eyes, no matter who they are, whether they're an air sign or your mother or a maternal figure like an aunt, you're going to look them in the eyes and you're going to be like, this is my truth and I'm not going to apologize. The other thing about the master number 11 is that a true master is a master of no one. They're a master of their mind. So this is about mastering your mind. And that's exactly what we are seeing in the card of aloneness. We see an individual who is being guided by their own inner light, their own inner truth, and they are able to stand alone upon their own mountain of attainment because their wisdom sets them apart from everyone else. You have achieved and attained a higher peak of self-mastery, of self-truth and self-expression. And because of that, you're able to really make a profound change because, as we mentioned earlier, the number 10 is just the end of the first series of numbers from 0 through 9. And here we have the number 9 card. The number 9 card, which signifies the end of a series and the start of a new beginning. So you are embarking upon this whole new journey. And it could be because your situation is just making a complete 180. You may have won the lottery, for example. Just go with the flow, trust in your inner light, trust that your wishes are going to come true. So it looks like the month of October will definitely live up to the numerology of the 10 of change. So there you have it, my dear Taurus. If you like this reading, then please be sure to let Karma know by pressing that like button so you are showered in return with good luck and appreciation. And if you have a question that you would love to have answered, be sure to drop it in the comments section and I will answer it immediately. Also, be sure to subscribe because I upload 3, sometimes even 4 readings every single month just for your sign alone. You will definitely get a monthly reading, a full moon reading, and a new moon reading. So keep your eyes peeled for those. And until next time, my dear Taurus, know that I truly appreciate and love you so much. Thank you so much.